When did you first discover the duckdemic?
Oh, a long time.
I first started discovering it when I first started in October, and Maddie told me all about it.
I wouldn't remember. Feels like a long time ago.
Yep. I think it must have been about a year ago, and I saw other people had little ducks on their desk and I wanted them.
Oh, I can't even put a month on it, but I did notice whispers around the office. I think I heard the talk before I spotted a duck, and I wanted to get in on the action, so I started keeping my eyes peeled for the main spots.
Was it last month or?
It would have been last year, so several months now. Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Probably after the pandemic, when we came back into the offices, I think we started to see them popping up. I actually can't recall exactly when it was. Long time.
That would be probably second or third week of May last year.
Well, I first discovered the duckdemic when you actually came running around telling me that there was lots of ducks everywhere. And then that's when I started realising and seeing them in little places all around.
Can I go back to that question?
Sure.
I feel like it's been a while ago.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it's been about 6 months now.
Excellent.
How many did you find?
A lot. Over the course of a year, enough to travel up my wall and across my roof.
And I guess, I was going to ask, where are they now?
Yeah, in my office. They get moved around, but they've been
So,
where they are.
is this all of them?
Yes, that's most of them. I've got some on my desk as well, but my desk is a mess.
Wow. Okay, so quite a collection there.
I have found at least 12, and that's just by chance. I haven't been one of the ones to go out actively searching. I've just found them naturally in my comings and goings and looking at the office.
And where are they now?
Sitting on my computer or around my computer desk, decorating my desk.
So here, here's my stash.
A little OCD lineup, love it. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
I've only got 2. One up there. Yes, I'd say a lot of my team though, they've got a great stash out there.
Ooh, I haven't found too many, but they're in our drawer. So they're all of the BSO's ones.
Okay, perfect.
I can't disclose that information. I think I've got about 4 or 5 and they're hidden
Why do you hide your ducks?
because people have been taking ducks and rehoming them.
Well, I was surprised myself. I found 92 altogether.
And whereabouts? And where are they now?
They're at my house in a safe place. Yes, so they're in my house.
Which leads into the next question, which is how do you keep your ducks safe?
Locked away, not out on our computers, that's for sure.
Make sure that they're contained in my desk. Keep them as safe as possible, I suppose.
They're blue tacked.
Yeah.
No one can take those. And I'm in a good corner too.
I keep them locked in my drawer with the key hidden so nobody can get into my drawer if I'm not here.
I threaten people that if they take them, I will come for them.
That works.
Yeah,
Like,
people are a little afraid of stealing my duck.
I trust my colleagues.
That's very different from what your colleague just told me.
About me?
No, but she told me that she kept her safe by threatening everybody.
Oh no, I trust my colleagues.
Okay, that's very nice.
So what was the strangest place a critter appeared?
I think in the toilet. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I don't seem to pick them up as quickly as everyone else. Probably that is the strangest place. It was someone else that noticed it. It wasn't me. I must have been very upset then.
In the lift, because somebody from another floor could have taken one of our critters. Yes.
Wow, okay.
In the hand sanitizer bottle.
How'd you find it in there?
Just saw it floating. It was just when you went to get some out and you're like, oh, it's got colours in it today.
Basement. So just outside the lift, at the top of one of those lights.
So not even in the office.
Nah, they're everywhere.
Right. And why do you think we have a duckdemic? What caused it?
I honestly feel like it was a strategy to get people back into the office.
Nice.
After COVID and when people were preferring to work from home, I think it was a strategy to get people back into the office.
Oh, I don't know why. I think they've just started to appear. I don't really know why though.
I have no idea. I think maybe someone went on a cruise ship, because I've heard a rumour that they do this on cruise ships for entertainment. It's been fun.
I mean, dining on office, cruise ship, they're very similar.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you catch things at both offices.
I think someone wanted to bring a little bit of joy and excitement to the office, perhaps.
Someone's got some time on their hands. I'm not sure actually. I don't really know, but it's been a lot of fun.
Well, with the climate change problems we have at the moment, the ducks really don't have anywhere to go. Clearly, there's also nowhere to go for the axolotls and the frogs, so they need to come to Ozchild because we can find good homes for these creatures to live, because that's what we do.
And the most important question is, who do you think is the Duckmaster?
I thought it was Sam, but now I'm not too sure.
Who's next on your list?
I don't know if I can say that.
Okay. I have gone through the whole office and pretty much accused everybody at one time. Initially I thought it was Nancy in foster care for sure. Then I thought it was the whole of the BSO team. Then I moved to Bree in kinship, and then back to Sam Foot. And yeah, I have no idea.
I know who the Duckmaster is. And I know it's Sam from business support.
Dang.
I thought it was Sam. No, I'll stick with Sam.
Sam.
Sam, yes.
I think Sam Foot. He's seems to be around when they appear after, and I noticed him sort of walking through the office the other day. I thought perhaps Sam is responsible.
Sam Foot. It's definitely Sam. They just tend to appear right after he's been here.
Perfect.
I think Sam from business support.
Or Sam Foot.
Sam Foot. I'm convinced. It's gotta be him.
Without a doubt, Sam Foot.
Sam Foot.
Okay, can you tell me your name and role?
That's Sam Foot, Senior Business Support Manager.
And Sam, when did you first discover that we had a duckdemic?
Well, I don't ducking know. Probably about, Oh, it feels like a year of torture. The ducks.
What's the strangest place a duck ever appeared?
Ooh, good question. Did see one in the male toilets. Just floating around in there.
Male toilets?
That's it. Interesting.
Suggests it might be a male Duckmaster.
It's either you or me, or Tucker, not too many. Dan, maybe?
And probably the most important question that we've got is, who is the Duckmaster?
Well, I have been told by someone named Jonathan Finch that your role's pretty much the easiest role at Ozchild, and you've got a lot of time on your hands. So that pretty much points me towards you, Dale.
Jonathan said that, did he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll be talking to Jonathan. Okay, so I'd like for you to have a look at a video I've got.
Sure.
And I want to get your reaction. So I'm just going to slide this over. Could you press play?
Can do.
And the most important question is, who do you think is the Duckmaster?
I thought it was Sam, but now I'm not too sure.
Who's next on your list?
I don't know if I can say that.
Okay. I have gone through the whole office and pretty much accused everybody at one time. Initially I thought it was Nancy in foster care for sure. Then I thought it was the whole of the BSO team. Then I moved to Bree in kinship, and then back to Sam Foot. And yeah, I have no idea.
I know who the Duckmaster is. And I know it's Sam. Business support.
Team?
I thought it was Sam. No, I'll stick with Sam.
Sam.
I think Sam Foot. He's seems to ring around when they appear after, and I noticed him sort of walking through the office the other day. I thought perhaps Sam is responsible.
Sam Foot. It's definitely Sam. They just tend to appear right after he's been here.
I think Sam from Business and Food.
What is this?
Or Sam Foot. Sam Foot. I'm convinced. It's gotta be him.
Stop it, kangaroo court, are you running?
No doubt. Sam Foot. Sam Foot.
Oh, Nicole, you're fired.
So, Sam, I'm just keen to get your feedback from this is interviews that we've had with staff, and your name seems to come up on a regular basis.
It does, yeah. I can feel my heartbeat getting a bit stronger here. I wonder why. I do like having a bit of fun around the office, I think. This is a great idea. Probably something I would do. But I've definitely jumped off on the back of it. I think I sent an email around some OHS concerns, ducks around mid to late 2023. Personally, I think they're a choking hazard for our children and young people who come visit. So, there's a serious matter to be dealt with there. But HR just never respond to emails, so they didn't get back to me around my concerns. But there you go.
Okay, Sam. At Ozchild, we're an evidence-based organisation, so we're not going to put all of our eggs in one basket and think that based on some media that you've just seen that that you would be a good candidate to be the Duckmaster. We require pretty hard data, but what I want to share with you is a Power BI report that I have. And just get you to
Lee, 69%. The next is 10 for yourself. How wrong people can be. I haven't done the evidence-based management course yet, but I am looking forward to it. But I know evidence can't be circumstantial, so I'd like to see some of the research and controls around what we've actually come to that figure, how people come to that figure. That just astounds me.
It's a good point that you make there, Sam. And as part of the Tactical Duckdemic Investigation Committee, we will be going through good evidence-based decision-making principles in order to help identify who is the Duckmaster.
Excellent. I look forward to that.
Thank you very much, Sam.
Investigation. Thank you.
Welcome to the first official Duckmaster psychic card reading. If you're seeing this message today, this message is for you. To claim it, you can subscribe to my channel, Psychic Duckmaster. Let's see what the cards tell us. Ooh, lots of messages coming through, thick and fast. Let's see what the cards are going to tell us. Ooh, things have been wild, really wild. Lots of ducks. Ducks are different colours, more than 4 ducks. Red ducks, blue ducks, yellow ducks, lots of ducks. I don't think they're acting alone. I think there might be more than one Duckmaster. Four is symbolic. I feel like they've got a 4 in their birthday. Yeah, birth date, month of year. Maybe a 4 in the year that they were born. Maybe a 4 in their number plate or their mobile number. 4 is significant. They like to wear yellow. They like to wear yellow and they like to wear red. I feel like they like to wear blue as well. It might be the Wiggles. What else are the cards going to tell us? They like to reverse park. They're a really good reverse parker. I feel like, yeah, definitely they're a good reverse parker. What else do we need to know? I feel like I know the answer. And if you want to know the answer too, you need to subscribe to my channel. 1300 Psychic Duckmaster. Call me, $5.99 a minute, and I will give you the answer within the first hour. Namaste.
Most important question, are you the Duckmaster?
Yes, I am.
Now, I understand there may be more than one.
That is correct. There is 2 of us.
You sure there's only 2?
Wouldn't you like to know all the secrets?
All right. So the question we all want to know is, are you the Duckmaster?
I am one of the Duckmasters.
And how did you come up with the idea of hiding little ducks and critters around the office?
Believe it or not, it came from a TikTok one night that my fellow Duckmaster and I saw, and we thought it would be really fun to buy some and do it in the office. Unbeknownst to me, she ordered them and they arrived a few weeks later and we suddenly had 200 ducks to hide around the office.
And how long has this been going on?
This has been going on for over 12 months.
And how have you gotten away for so long without being caught?
It's been close a few times, but I think we've been able to direct people to believe it's somebody else that's the Duckmaster. All you have to do is plant some doubt or idea, and people have run with that. So that's been a way of us getting around with it.
And what has this duckdemic brought to the office?
I think it's brought a lot of fun and it's brought the teams together. What started as just a funny, silly idea has got bigger than we could have ever imagined, with people creating rules, getting very protective of their ducks. It's just brought a lot of fun to the office. We've seen a lot of laughter, a lot of people getting together, harmony around the office, and a lot of people just smiling and engaging together. It's really created quite a nice environment in the office, and we really enjoy being able to make people smile.
And what has been the impact on you?
Yeah, well, I think it's been very difficult in trying to keep it a secret. But the impact on me, it's been worth doing it because it's seeing so many people smile, everyone just getting along together. My favourite part was watching everyone scramble and not understand what was going on, where were they coming from, what are these, why?
Yeah. So thank you both for joining us. I'm very glad that I've managed to catch up with you. I have a few questions for you though. I think questions that everyone wants to know, which is, like, where was your most clever place to hide a duck or a critter?
Ooh, I think the mouse. Taking the battery out of people's mouths and putting in a critter was fun. That was so fun. It took them a while to work out what was going on. Where else we got the hand sanitizers? The hand sanitizers. Once I actually put one in the dishwashing liquid in the kitchen, and I found that one because I forgot that I put it there. Yeah, that's the thing. And I think the dividers in between the office, those sound barriers, we had one sitting up top for weeks and that no one got. Yeah.
Are there ones that no one ever found and they're still there?
Yeah. There's still ones from the original that we found. Yeah. Or we know.
Now, I need to ask you, Sam Foote told me that he found one in the men's restroom.
I have no idea. That's actually that's an interesting one. Maybe because Sam put it there himself. Yeah. To throw off scent on him, possibly. Have we confirmed it was actually there? Is that just Sam saying that? Yeah.
No, you never know. It's Sam.
Yeah. I don't know if the Duckmasters approved that. So not sure.
Okay. So, as Duckmasters, I imagine you've got some interesting stories. Any that you want to share?
I think we were just so surprised how much people just took to it, and what started out as just a little bit of fun seemed to just get bigger and bigger. People started creating rules.
Yeah. And it snowballed from there, and it started to take off, and we went through our first lot of ducks, and we were like, do we get more?
Yeah.
Maybe we get other creatures. And that was a lot of fun, and that's when the other creatures started coming out too.
Yeah. There you go. I was gonna say, I think it was fun when people would have suspicions, and then that allowed us to throw them under the bus, like Marilyn. People were like, that's such a Marilyn thing to do. We ran with that. Sam.
Yeah.
And I think you, Dale, were a good cover for us, because that's how we got into the prizes, and because people were not questioning that.
And then someone did come up to me and was like, it's you, Laura. You're the Duckmaster. It's like, how could I be the Duckmaster when I had annual leave? I wasn't here. Dun, dun, dun.
And we always timed it when Sam was in.
I was about to say, so 69% of people surveyed in this office believe that it's Sam Foote. Now that's a pretty incredible feat, given it's not Sam. How did you do that?
We put them up high. We just kept saying it was Sam. If you tell people something enough, they begin to believe it.
You put that idea in their head, then they start seeing it, because Sam was in the day before and the ducks appeared. So how did they get here?
And Sam moves around a lot.
Yep. And has access.
Yeah, I think if people could see our chats, when Sam's in, we'd be like, it's duck time, and then all of a sudden,
Sam's in today.
We've essentially carried little creatures in our pockets.
Yep.
So now, I think that there may be an unauthorized Duckmaster, because if I'm not mistaken, there were some ducks that appeared that didn't come from you, either one of you.
That's correct.
So tell me about that.
Christmas ducks appeared.
The ducks with the Santa hats.
And I thought it was my Duckmaster, and she thought it was me. And then we discovered neither of us were responsible for those.
They tried to cause a conflict and a meltdown between us, and it didn't work though. Or mildly, maybe for a minute.
It did cause a little meltdown because they mucked up our numbering situation.
Right.
Okay. And what do the numbers mean?
That's just how many we've got.
We still don't know.
Unfortunately, they don't mean the amount of money, which we thought you'd promised. The numbers were purely just for us to see how many there were.
Yeah.
Did you start with one?
Yeah.
We did.
There is a number one out there somewhere.
We have numbered over 1,000 ducks now.
Wow.
But we did jump numbers to throw people.
Yeah, when the Santa hat ducks came out, we went from like an 800 mark to 1,523.
So people think there's more.
Yeah, so they thought there was more, so we could try and see if someone was actually paying attention. We had strategy without even realising we had strategy.
Wow. Anything else you want to share?
It's just been a lot of fun. It's been fun to get us around the office. I found like we've walked around more, talking to people. People are talking about it. Yeah, I think we just never believed it would get this extreme. But yeah, so happy that people have loved it.
Well, thank you very much. Sorry that I've chased you through car parks and underground garages and what have you, but thank you for helping us understand what you were doing, how you were doing it, etc. So, thanks.
Thank you.